All right, welcome everyone to the best guide ever, the only guide you'll ever need, the quick start guide to every shmup in existence. That's right, these techniques will work in every shmup in existence, mostly. We're going to break down the entire genre in just a few minutes and give you all the tools and techniques you need to get through everything ahead of you. Everything. You're listening to Stage 2, Chor and Shaw music, even though it's Stage 1. That's just because I like Stage 2 music, so we're not going to worry about that. So check it out. You're going to meet a lot of different threats in your shmup journey. And there's a lot of different ways to deal with them. The first one, the one I recommend heavily, and eliminate the enemy ASAP. Have a look. Kill these guys before they shoot, you're not going to have any problems. The second way is to cancel the bullet in some way. A lot of cave games or other bullet hells have this, where you kill a certain enemy, the bullets go away. Use a certain ability like a bomb in Chorensha. If you use a bomb, bullets go away. So find a way to cancel them if you don't want to dodge them. No problem. Third, make yourself invincible. It's something that I didn't do very well in this Chorensha run, but it's something that's very possible. In this game, when you pick up a power-up, see like right here, even if you just pick one, you get 1.5 seconds of invincibility. I'm not really maximizing the usage of that, but you should be. Think about ways to make yourself invincible. In Akai Katana, you have the bubble. In cave games, you have hypers, bombs, whatever, shields. Just be invincible. The fourth one is to seal. Sealing is kind of this hidden, mysterious technique. And what it is in certain games, when you get really close to the enemy, if you sit right on top of them, they won't shoot. It's like a fairness thing that the developers put in the game so that the enemies don't just like point blank you with stuff you can't react to. But it's not in every game, and actually it's not in many games, so you have to really experiment to figure out which enemies you can do this with. But get in there and experiment, sit right on top of the enemy, see what happens. Maybe they won't shoot. That's even better. Now you don't have to dodge shit. And then if all else fails, you know what I'm saying? Dodge. There's really two types of dodging in shmups. There's micro dodging, which you're seeing me do right there. You see how I went through the pattern? And there's macro dodging, which means go around the entire spread or pattern. So again, these yellow needles, I'm going to call this micro dodging. Right there, I just got hit. I used my invincibility, right? Yellow needles, micro dodging right there. These spreads, I was about to micro dodge them, but I would recommend you don't micro dodge so much. In fact, try to micro dodge absolutely everything. Macro, that is. Go around the entire pattern. You see a 5-bullet spread, don't try to go in between it. You know, a lot of people like jump into shmups, they jump into a new game, the developers are gonna give me like this gap to go. No, don't try to gap everything. Try to be a hero. Just go around the whole damn thing. Sometimes you have to go all the way around, but honestly, macro first, trust me, then micro dodge. So what are the kinds of shots that people are gonna have? So you see these little enemies, usually small enemies in games, shoot these aim shots. What do you do when you're getting a ton of aim shots shot at you? Keep moving. They're shot at your last position, right? Just move out the way. You want to go left, let them shoot left, then go right and go around and kill them. You can create a gap, right, by manipulating the enemy's movement. If they're going to always shoot at you, you're in control. They're no longer in control anymore. That means you can make them shoot left, make them shoot right, up, down, wherever the hell you want. Get close, make them shoot off at an angle, make them shoot behind them. Just experiment. If you're getting aim shots, you're in control, not the enemy anymore. That means that the screen is under your control. Make it your, you know what I'm saying, get in there. That's yours now. So these are also aim shots. This game has a lot of aim shots. The second type of shot is a static shot, which means it doesn't matter where you are. It's just gonna go the same way. I'll point one out here when I see it. The third type of shot, which to me is a memo shot, which we'll just quickly cover, which is, doesn't matter where you are, static aim, it's just gonna hit you and kill you. So I'm gonna call that pre-positioning. That means you just gotta be in a certain place at a certain time, and you just need to memorize that shit, man. You just need to be there. You just need to be there, out of the way, and it won't hit you. For stuff like static shots, so like right here we go, blue needles, very static, right? Those are not aimed towards you, they're just gonna do their thing. That means you just need to have the right positioning. You don't have to worry about making them go a certain way or manipulating them. You just have to deal with them, which means if they're not going to hit you, don't move. Don't unnecessarily move, right? Reposition, do not move. It's not necessary. You're just putting yourself in harm's way, right? When the static shot's coming and you want to move or dodge or don't. And let's see. Oh, right. There's also a couple special types of shots. There's homing missiles and things of that nature, which I'll consider homing missiles to be an aimed shot. Right? So it's still coming at your position. You want to manipulate it in a way that either goes off screen or goes away from your ship. Aim shots can be manipulated. Just remember that. There's an advanced technique of manipulating aim shots called bullet streaming that a lot of people will do, or bullet herding, where they'll start on one side of the screen and they'll just keep moving slowly across the screen. So see, this boss has aim shots. It doesn't look aimed, does it? It looks like a big old pattern. But some shots, like right there, that's an aimed pattern. So I was gonna say some aim shots aren't just like one bullet, but it's an entire pattern that's aimed at you. Some can be misdirected where it's a giant pattern, but it's not actually aimed at your ship. It's aimed off center. So, you know, they're trying to trick you. They don't want you to just learn the game really quickly. This blue pattern looks static. Watch this. It's aimed. You see how it was aimed at me on that second piece? So just realize that patterns can be aimed just as well as bullets can be aimed. But yeah, that's it. That's every shmup in existence. I can't think of anything else. Go beat them all. Peace.